Now you see here, none of these lights have loom clamps on them, and probably they have not been grounded either. So this box has 3 wires going into it. No clamp. Okay, that's a newer one. It has a different kind of box, and it has these knockouts on it that usually there's a wire clamp inside, but the wire clamp screws up through the bottom, which tells me that there probably is not a wire. In fact, I can see there's no wire clamp there. And same with that light there. So I don't know. I'll see what Dave wants to do about these. Probably go around and fix things. Yeah, I know. There's just so many times where you check things and they are done fishy. Okay. See, like this here is a vent for a toilet, and technically, okay, so it has downward slope, but technically a toilet like this is supposed to have a 45-degree flange on it, so that solids don't accumulate in here with each flush over time. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we're done here. Light's working good, and you can see that that's how much light they had at the laundry unit before, and now they have good lighting. Okay, on to the next project. All right, we are inspecting some wiring here, and you can see it's a small box, and if you look there, the way they positioned the ground wire, it was just destined to short out on the hot wire. And then if you look at the hot wire, you see that the person that wired this has 3 black wires looped around the screw and also on the neutral. Okay, so boys and girls, what do we call that? We call that bad, bad, bad. Okay, so we are going to fix it with the, where is it? This here, which will tie those wires together without all this bulk in there, opening up a lot of space inside of the box. And we'll get wire nuts on these. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so there you see, we have repaired the wiring inside of here. We've got wire nuts on the wires now. There's the black wires are all connected together. Ground wires are all connected together. And the white wires are all connected together. So that is the new base for our LED light fixture. And another repair that we did on the box here is it had no wire clamp on it. So what we did is we got these here little PVC wire bushings, and you see how it is split at the top there. So we were able to slip that over the wire and into the hole. So now the wires are rub protected and insulated from the metal box. And let's put the light fixture on. This is just a sealed LED fixture. Let's put that on there. And there you go. Okay, so we ran around down here and put these bushings on all the boxes. Then we inspected all the grounds and made sure that everything was okay. Over here is a 3/4 inch loom clamp, and that is the proper way that these wires should have been connected up to the electrical boxes. And this here is the new box that we just installed. You can see we have the wires nailed within 12 inches of the box. And over here, you can see we have a insulator on the 2 wires in this box. Okay, so just kind of taking care of things here. Okay, and then this is the inside of the new dryer duct, and it used to have a long white plastic flexible duct that went out the hole there. This is the old dryer duct. It was a flexible ducting, plastic duct, and some mylar duct. You can see that there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4 sharp turns in the ducting, and it caused a backup, causing lint to accumulate in the dryer, which could have led to a fire hazard. And it was just kind of draped across the ceiling from this location here. And the problem with that is you don't want to have more than about 10 feet on a flex duct, because the corrugation creates resistance, and the dryer lint plugged way up inside of the machines, and that caused things to overheat and burn out. The belt got fried on the drum, and other plastic parts inside cracked from overheating. So anyway, we have this here new 4-inch galvanized ducting. We have 1 screw at each joint to hold things together. It's suspended by some plumber's tape. That's the metal tape there. And over here, and then over here we have a 45 and a 45, and that way it is much less airflow resistance than if we came in with a 90 and a 90. That's a 90 and a 90. So the less bend you have, the more efficient it is. Okay. I'm going to add one more piece of information about this box. What alerted me to the problem, that there may be a problem in the box, is when I was putting this insulator on, I touched the wire here. This is a ground wire with the shaft of the screwdriver, and I touched the metal box, and you see right here is an arc. And so when I touched the box, I popped the breaker, and I shorted out from the housing of the box to this. And anyway, that is what alerted us to the fact that something inside of the box was wrong. So we pulled the old light fixture off, saw how everything was wired with those 3 wires screwed onto each screw inside of the fixture. And this is the unsafe wiring, 3 loops per screw. You can see the ground wire has been shorting out to the hot wire. not a good thing. And that was not the way to do it. Okay, so there you go. There is a reason why boxes are grounded, and there's an example of it right there. Okay.